I think it was a tough night. We had President Trump say the election should be about him, even though he's not on the ballot. In Maryland, that's exactly what happened. It was a repudiation of the president.
This is clearly a Republican who does not like President Donald Trump and is not afraid to say so. On the day after his historic re-election victory, Republican Governor Larry Hogan not holding back on his feelings for his fellow Republican in the White House, calling the president a drag on Republican candidates, calling him out for his social media habits.
Well, first of all, I don't really tweet, so that's the other guy you're thinking of down in Washington. It was just too much of a albatross around their neck from Washington, I think, to get them over the line.
Then, this podium moment that pretty much sums it up. We asked the governor who he talked to after last night's win, since Mr. Hogan's name wasn't on the official list released by the White House of President Trump's post-election phone calls.
You know, my feelings aren't hurt. I wasn't really expecting a call.
Here's what Governor Hogan is expecting. He's expecting to have a prominent voice in American politics moving forward.
Well, there's no question the Republican Party has to take a close look at itself, not just in Maryland, but nationally. And, you know, I think I'll be a part of that discussion.
The governor has shrugged it off so many times, nearly every time that I've asked him before, do you see yourself as the face of the new GOP? Today, with this press conference, it's obvious he's happy to be that face and be that voice. Also clear that he is now the voice of opposition to President Trump. Reporting live from Annapolis tonight, I'm Kate Amara, WBAL, TV 11 News.